The Ravens and Dolphins will play Sunday in a game with very little in the way of playoff ramifications. But let's take a look at the Dolphins, who just canned Bill Lazor, their offensive coordinator. Do we think that will be enough, Mark Sessler, to bring about some positive change for Ryan Tannehill and company?
Firing your offensive coordinator, with 5 games to go in the season is not typically an NFL recipe for success. I think it's too late to say, hey, we're going to change what we do and change what we are. Maybe you can focus more on the run game, which has been ignored completely, but I don't see this doing a lot for the Dolphins.
When did the Ravens fire their offense coordinator in 2012 when they won the Super Bowl?
That's a good point. Jimmy Caldwell.
I'm out of
Go to
here.
the Super Bowl, I'll buy you a car and a house and give you my family.
None of us knows much about this new coordinator because he's never coordinated before. But it should be interesting because Bill Lazor comes from the Chip Kelly tree and Dan Campbell comes from the Bill Parcells power football tree. I want to see how the offense changes under the new coordinator.
Well, old Zach Taylor from Texas A&M, that's his name. The Zach Attack is what I like to call it. And the Zach Attack might get stopped here. He likes to run the ball. That's why they made the whole change, I guess, is to power football. That's the one thing the Ravens do well. They're a great run defense.
Greg, do you know who this person was 5 days ago?
Yeah, he's got some Zubaz pants, like a big cell phone, old Zachy.
Calling Dan Campbell part of the Bill Parcells tree is calling like a Jetta a part of the Lamborghini tree. It's Dan Campbell. Come on. Check out the Around the NFL podcast 3 times a week.